All right, guys, we are at LA Auto Show looking at 2024 Lexus GX. This is the overtrail version. We're excited. Kirk and I'm going to go through it together with you. Let's go for it.
All right, David. The show is getting busier. They're starting to play music. We're doing our best to bring you guys what we can with the new GX. Now, David, this is the overtrail, and they brought this over on SEMA, I believe. And all of these aftermarket features are actually available through your local dealer.
Right.
And they're I guess official accessories for the Lexus GX. So now more than ever, they realize the off-roading potential of the GX and the fanfare in America for the previous two generations. And they're giving it at the factory now to make money off of it. It's genius.
Yeah, I mean, basically they're following the footsteps of other kind of off-roader vehicle brands like a Land Rover with Defender and so forth, where lots of customization is possible. And so they want to make sure that they don't fall behind other brands, which is already making inroads with their customization. So we're very excited that they brought like a true off-road version of the GX, and that's exciting. But I want to measure the gaps if you're okay with that.
Yeah,
Kirk.
let's do it.
So
I know that you really like doing the gaps.
All right, so this is built in Tahara in Japan. So this one actually goes over the fender, so it's a little bit different design than your normal thing. So the gap is a little hard to measure, but it's 4 millimeter on this one. It's a little tighter here at only 3 millimeters. So again, this is a pre-production model, so it's a little bit off here, but between the door and the front fender is good. That's only 3 millimeters there, and also 3.2, and then 3 millimeters. So the gaps are excellent. Anything less than 4 millimeters will be considered really good. But more importantly, everything lines up here. All the lines here looks good. The panel looks perfect for a pre-production model or prototype. Quality is really good. But what do you expect? This is built in Tahara, right, Kirk? So
one of the best manufacturing facilities in the entire world. And I just can't believe now we can get this sort of customization from the factory. When I was working for Lexus, I knew the demand from the off-road community. They wanted these things from the dealer. They wanted perfect fitment and placement, and now they can get it and be rest assured. It's going to be warranty protected at this point.
And so let's see what we have here, Kirk. We've got this
jerry cans on the side, on this side rack.
Plastic gasoline tanks, which is classic.
So cool.
This one goes right. Oh, it's actually vacuum suction cup thing in here, but it's molded down.
It's suction cup, but it comes up here and connects to the roof rail bolts.
Right. So I don't know if this is permanent or just for the show, but this is Prinsu, and they make a lot of the overhead stuff for the world, for global market. Really well done. Really solid metal. Looks fantastic.
Now
so this goes right over the it doesn't have a panoramic room, so it's okay. You can't get the overtrail with the pano roof because they know people are going to be putting racks on it like this, like a Defender or something. So this thing is bolted right down to the roof here. I don't know if you can see that. So very, very solid. Looks good. Do you like the color on this, Kirk?
Yeah, I do. I like the traditional sand, or I think it's technically called earth.
Earth color,
I think it looks really nice.
It looks good.
In photos, it can't pick up the pearl like it can here.
Yeah, it's actually pearlescent. So
it's a very premium.
I was thinking if I were to buy a GX, I didn't want this color, but now that I'm seeing it, actually, you know what? I like it. It looks good with this particular design. So the wheels are off-road tires. These are Toyo open country, I should say, tires.
All terrain.
And but inside is pretty well same as other GX, except for the two-tone finish.
Two-tone. Thigh extension there.
Actually, I like the two-tone color.
I think it does a good job matching this exterior color too.
Otherwise, it's a pretty well standard GX affair, but this is definitely a prototype or pre-production because quality is not quite there in terms of interior. I don't know if I can move the seat. Oh, I can move the seat.
Oh, nice. The electronics can be turned on here.
I think so, I don't want to turn on the infotainment system, but I can move the seat. So
we have the olive accent. So you have this green Alcantara around the shoulders. And
that's unique to the Overtrail model, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, it is.
Like this Overtrail, Only comes with 2 rows of seats.
Right.
If you want the more family style one, there's a white one over there. I think it was maybe with a luxury trim. Or the premium trim with the massive wheels. There's so much. Oh, those are probably
That's
21s.
21s. Yeah, that's true.
And over
Otherwise,
here, it's
this is 2-row.
18s, I believe.
Yeah,
over
these
here.
are 18. And these are so these are 2-row seats. It's got a beautiful two-tone finish lamination with the olive color here, beige inside. This is tilted up right now, but looks good. Looks really, really beautiful design. Should we open the trunk? I don't know if we can.
Yeah,
oh,
well,
actually, I'm not
yeah,
sure
we might
how
be
that
able
works.
to. I just love
with
the light
this
bar here.
thing.
You know, light bars are getting overplayed at this
Yeah,
point, but it looks really good here.
And look, you get this ladder, which is bolted down.
David, should I climb it to test it? Nah,
Maybe not.
I don't want to
But
get in trouble.
I think this is actually glued on right now. Maybe that's could be a again prototype thing. Let's see if it opens properly.
The motor's strong enough to lift. With,
no
with
problem
the
opening
ladder
it
there.
with the ladders. And this is hinged. Oh, this is actually bolted down here.
Bolted
though.
here too.
Yeah,
Interesting.
So that's really good.
Look at this durable all-weather mat.
All-weather
Even
mat.
the back of the seats have holsters,
Like a
so you
ribbon
can hook things
Yeah,
into.
ribbing on it. So this looks so cool.
It's still. Here's the thing. You know, they're not gonna. Oh, that's the tire pump over there.
Oh yeah, just get the
Yeah.
tire pressure thing.
Yeah.
I don't think I can turn it on.
Even
right
though
now.
that this only has 2 rows, you still have cup holders back here. So you know.
Yeah, that's true.
And
Yeah,
then look at this, 400 watt. You know,
200 watt. Yeah.
since it's not the hybrid, it can't produce the 2400 watts that
Right.
we see on
Yes.
the Land Cruiser,
So
for example.
that's not very helpful.
That actually is not. It
Not
should
very
be. It
helpful.
should be higher than that.
Yeah.
But
Looks-
you know, Lexus is going to come out with a hybrid version of this. Then it's going to be even more similar
That's
to
true,
the Land Cruiser with the
Yeah.
hybrid. Was it the iForce Max? But it's a smaller iForce
with the
Max.
2.4 turbo hybrid.
Yeah.
So I was surprised and disappointed they're not offering the 3.4 turbo hybrid for this one, but that has too much power, and they're probably reserving that for LX.
LX right here.
LX
Yeah.
right here. Which
You know,
will
but
pick up.
still, I mean, I understand that it's a smaller vehicle, but it's the same. But it's actually bigger than the old
Yeah.
GX.
It's
It has a
al-
wider wheelbase. It has the same wheelbase as the new
exactly.
LX.
It's almost
right?
the same size as the LX. It's just a few inches difference. So if they made the GX 550 with hybrid with 3.4
So 700
turbo,
H.
that would have been a killer car. Like that, I would buy in a heartbeat, right?
I know that's the thing.
So-
We always we find ways to nitpick on Toyota and Lexus
I guess
because
so.
they have the tools to not make small mistakes like
That's
that. That's
true.
how we see it. Because
Yeah.
then it's just too similar to the Land Cruiser.
Yeah,
If
that's-
you're a
yeah.
Lexus, you go big, give it the full hybrid powertrain.
Yeah, I
Twin
agree.
turbo V6 hybrid, but it is what it is.
But you guys know I have a 2023 GX. Let me know if you think I should trade it in. Fortunately, we have 2 in our company fleet, so I can sell one and keep the other one. But let me know if you think I should actually sell the GX, one of them anyways, buy the 2024 GX. I would definitely buy this one, the Overtrail version. I have a deposit on one. And maybe I'll also put a whole bunch of accessories and decoration. But yeah, let me know what you think. Kirk will probably give me his opinion too. Kirk, do you think I should buy the new GX?
Absolutely. You know, there's so much buzz around the GX. If you're able to buy one and make a dozen videos on it, that's from a business standpoint makes a lot
Makes
of sense.
And also I can give owner's perspective, and I'm leaning toward this than the probably impossible to get Land Cruiser. I did put a deposit on that one, but who knows how many people are trying to get Land Cruiser.
Yeah.
So this is the one I'm hoping that we can get.
You know, with this design, I think the GX is going to be more popular than ever.
I think so too.
And since the Land Cruiser, we know where it's priced at. A lot of people want to get that twin turbo V6 instead of that hybrid powertrain.
I agree.
And they're just going to spend 5-10 grand more and get this GX instead.
All right, guys, we're gonna sign off for now, but good to work with Kirk again. More videos to come, but I'm gonna say goodbye to Kirk's friends. You can say goodbye to our friends.
Bye, guys.
And I'll
We'll
see you
catch you
guys
in the next
later.
one. Peace.
Thanks so much.